Hello everybody! We're on Moon today, but we have the IW weapons. We're doing gun game, and this is gonna be a little fun. I figured that it'd be fitting for me to have the Infinite Warfare weapons on the only map in space. And so far right now we're on the Oni. I'm pretty sure I could stay here for a pretty decent amount of time. What's the perk here? Juggernog? This gun's really powerful. We are under the Hornet. Oh man, I forgot this is even in Infinite Warfare. At some point I'm gonna be able to not kill these zombies with my weapon. EMC, futuristic version of whatever I just had. I might be screwed here. Nah. I liked that there's a lot of energy weapons in Infinite Warfare, you know what I mean? Let's just get enough for Juggernog here, and then let's go. I'm gonna do this little number, and now let's go. Oh my gosh. Okay, so... Oh, I thought it was gonna kill me. I thought it wasn't gonna let me put it on. Anyways, the Hailstorm, a burst weapon from IW. Such a cool gun. So anyways, let's talk a little bit about Infinite Warfare. Man, the game came out in 2017, I believe, and it was not received very well. The Zombies community, however, really liked the Zombies content of that game. They didn't think it was terrible, but nobody really liked the multiplayer. I personally really like and enjoyed the multiplayer, not the what? I actually enjoyed a lot of that game. I don't think it was the greatest. I don't think the Infinite Warfare was like the greatest Call of Duty of all time, obviously, but I think that the multiplayer, zombies, and campaign were all really good. I personally really liked the campaign. It was a little less linear than the rest of the Call of Duties in terms of campaigns and stuff, but the multiplayer I felt was done really well. Like the balance was pretty good, other than the NV4. I think that the zombies was really fun, and I definitely want to go and try those, because I don't think I've done any Easter eggs on that game at all, actually. So either way, we are using the Kendall 44 right now. We're still in the pistol section, I believe, of the Infinite Warfare weapons. Also, what is going on with my gloves here? My hands are gone. We have double tap, so like every single weapon I use is gonna be super powerful. I feel like we got how do you even say that? Jago? It's Jago. Two-shotted. He got two-shotted. Anyways, Moon was such a weird map. People say that Call of the Dead was really ahead of its time, and I think that Moon was another ahead of its time map, you know what I mean? Well, now that I think about it, a lot of the Black Ops 1 maps were ahead of its time. Black Ops 1 Zombies was actually really good. But I think that Call of the Dead and Moon had so much to offer, but the engine was a little different. Proteus. Can I switch it to the shotgun? I'm trying to switch it. Anyways, Moon was so ahead of its time, you know? It's just so advanced, and I don't know. I think they did it well, still. And all things considered, I think they did it so well in Black Ops 1. We are on the Rack 9 shotgun. I actually think that a lot of the weapons were really powerful in Zombies in that game. Like I said, I don't think I've ever really tried to do high rounds on it. I never really played Infinite Warfare Zombies seriously like I did on the Treyarch Zombies. So I definitely have to go try that. But I do know that for like Zombies in Spaceland, these weapons can all get like those attachments on the end of their guns. Oh, the DCM-8 was such a good shotgun. Anyways, and around there. You can put like this arcane core on the end of it and add like an elemental thing. It's kind of like the alternate ammo types, but you can also upgrade it completely separate. You know what? We're gonna mix it up. I usually go that way, but we're gonna go over to this side. The Tunnel 3, I believe is what it's called. Sorry, Tunnel 11. I want to go back and get speed cola. I guess we'll survive a few rounds until we can go back. But a lot of these weapons are really, really cool. I think that the animations were clean. I think that the weapons looked clean. I don't think there's anything that I had to complain about in terms of weaponry other than the NV4 being absolutely busted in multiplayer. That was pretty much it. And then zombies, there were just so many good weapons to select from. I don't know, like I said, I don't think I gave the zombies enough of a chance for me to say a lot about it, but one thing that I really did like about Infinite Warfare guns is just like this gun right here, the S-Ravage. It's the Spaz 12. And in Infinite Warfare, both in multiplayer and zombies, there was like, I don't even remember what they were called. They were like classic weapons or something, but it allowed you to use non-futuristic weapons in zombies and in multiplayer. Like it's the TF-141, like the sniper, the intervention pretty much. And then the Spaz 12, like this. It was just so cool. And I love that addition into the Infinite Warfare version of zombies, you know? Okay, it's like a futuristic model. This is a cool gun. Also, we're not going to do any of these death machines because this is a gun game, and I'd rather play gun game than a death machine game. I want to see all of these guns, you know? Oh my gosh, these are iconic weapons. They're so cool. A double barrel submachine gun, and it's already gone. I liked that in Infinite Warfare they had different kinds of weapons, like energy weapons, kinetic weapons. So cool. I don't know, this is making me really want to play Infinite Warfare zombies, to be honest. This gun's not very good at a range. Let's go into this next door and progress into the power room. This thing looks like it's a thunder gun when I shoot. It blasts like really hard in front of me. That's so cool. It sounds sick too. I really like that a lot. Okay, the Reaver. This is like the bulldog, kind of like a futuristic bulldog. There's the hacker. Whoa, dude, coming up on me like that. There's always a lot of Nova crawlers in this area. I don't know if it's true, but I think that they like only spawn in this area, it feels like. Okay, moving on to the next gun. Not yet. Oh, we got explosive weapons here. Let's try to get off that as fast as... I don't even remember this. The Spartan SA3? They had some really creative guns in Infinite Warfare. Wasn't a whole lot that I didn't really like. But we are gonna go ahead and go back to the Earth. Try to get some kills here. The really main reason I wanted to come back here was for Speed Cola. Should have been the first perk I got, honestly. I should have restarted until I got it. You know what I mean? This was one of my favorite weapons in the game, the RPR Evo. It had an alternate ammo type. I don't think I'm able to switch to it. No, I can't switch to it. But it was essentially a double, like, kind of weapon. It had a submachine gun version and an assault rifle version. It was so cool. So let's keep going through here so I don't get cornered. Let's kill those guys. We already moved on from that gun. Anyways, yeah, this is one of the classic weapons, the UMP. It's called the MacDav-45. Super cool. I really liked that idea, and I think in multiplayer you had to, like, prestige to unlock one. This was another one of my favorite weapons in both zombies and in multiplayer. I felt like it was really good. There's two guns that I'm looking for. So there's the K-Bar and the NV4 were like the two best multiplayer weapons. The Karma was also really fun because I've always loved the Vector in the Infinity Ward games. And we're continuing. So it's got the DLC weapons, like the multiplayer DLC weapons. Alright, I guess I don't even know what you call them, like the added weapons. This was my all-time favorite submachine gun, though, in Infinite Warfare. Oh my gosh, this shoots ridiculously fast. That is a joke. I want to go to the Biodome. The ERAD was so good in everything. Something that I think was really cool was like the weapon variants you could use in zombies. So you could use like a ERAD epic version or whatever, like the gold one. And it would have like a different characteristic for the weapon. I think there was one called the Cerberus, and it literally made your weapon a laser, like an Infinite Warfare weapon or a Advanced Warfare gun. This gun, oh, I need to get out of here. This is a tight spot, and I got a sniper actually instead. Trek 45 or Trek 50, sorry. They had some really weird snipers, but it reminds me. This one reminds me. The Morse reminds me a lot about the Morse with the advanced warfare weaponry. I haven't aimed like a single time. Hello, Admiral Athena. This double tap was like one of the biggest things that happened in this game so far. Yeah, once again, Moon is just astoundingly beautiful. Go through here. Go to this next area because this is bad to be in. I don't really want to be in here. Lots of zombie spawns everywhere, you know what I mean? Oh, I don't even remember the names of a lot of the guns, so I'm gonna probably have to wait until I get them. But there's another sniper that I thought was really good. Oh, K-bar, here we go. The kick back and read, that's cool. Oh my gosh, this thing is busted. Goodness. So good. G-rail was another weapon, like if you... I don't think it has it in here, but the longer you aimed, the more damage it did or something like that. Obviously, that'd probably be hard to add into a mod for a different game, you know? Yeah, these are really weird weapons. I haven't had a weapon that I felt was, like, bad yet. I don't remember if there were... There's definitely some bad guns. I feel like having, like, another rocket launcher is gonna kill me. It'd be tough. But, yeah, this is another example of one of those energy weapons that they had. See, here's the Osa, another one of those classic weapons I was talking about. This gun was really good in multiplayer, and you could have like a grenade launcher on it. These guns shoot so fast too, this is insane. Alright, well I think that it's about high time to go over to the biodome. And what a better time to do it than when I have a really cool DMR. Oh, there's also the M1 Grand, I believe, too, in the game. I think that the biodome was like the most beautiful part about this entire map. I think that is so gorgeous. This is a tight spot too. I need to get out of here. Yep, TF141 right here. I can't find the hacker. I don't know where it's at. I need to find that because I want to listen to the sounds. There it is. There we go. Okay, there we go. Can we hear it? There's just like bird sounds. You can hear the water. It's just a very beautiful section of the map. Also, intervention. Come on, guys. They added the intervention to the game. Really good gun. I don't think the intervention's really been in a Call of Duty game as faithfully as the Task Force 1-for-1. Alright, I actually kind of want to go pack this. Why not? I got nothing else to use my points on, so let's go ahead and do that. This map has it all, you know what I mean? Oh, I can't use the hacker. It's alright. We're just gonna do this number. It's called the 1955 Ford Fiesta AWD. Let's go ahead and head back. Oh, I can't hack the thing because I can't pull out a hacker. That's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. How did I get arms grace twice? Yeah, I can't use it. That's so funny. Either way, let's grab a suit again. And it took my pack-up punched weapon again. Huh. Anyways, yes, this is the gun I was thinking about, the KBS longbow. This gun was so fun. Some of these weapons were really clean. Look at this weird animation, that's so weird. Whoa, dog, chill. I just loved how some of these weapons looked. Like, it's not so futuristic that it's, like, lame, you know? Promoted. Yeah, M1 Grand. This gun was cool. I don't know how you would balance that, like, being able to pull something out. This gun is garbage. This gun is really weak. Holy crap. Like, how you would balance that. Like, how would you allow somebody to use the hacker in your mod pack? Like, because there's not something like that on every map that you would have to apply to the mod pack, you know? This gun was cool because you could, like, pull it apart. But you could pull this gun apart, and it was, like, you can melee with it, too. It was really cool. A double shot sniper, really weird, but also really cool. I'm trying to show these weapons, but they're going by pretty quick. A lot quicker than I thought. Also, it's around 14 already. That's literally so insane. This map is so cool. There's a lot of really cool areas. It's all very well done, both in the Zombies Chronicles and in the original, too. Let's not die right here, though. Let's continue moving. We're onto the EBR. This is like a marksman or like a sniper. You could also turn this into like a machine gun. You can't do it on this mod pack, but you could like move the scope out of the way or something. Really cool gun though. It's also really accurate for some reason. This is promoted. The R3K was such a cool burst weapon. Man, this makes me want to play Infinite Warfare like really bad. It's a lot of cool guns. Another energy weapon, like I was talking about. Whoa, hey, Benka. Bum, 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 bum. What do we want to do? Let's go chill right here. Sounds like the excavator's like right inside this other area. Let's move out into the other area by Mule Kick. That sounds like fun. You need to get off me, broski. Here's the NV4. It literally has like no recoil. In multiplayer, it was so powerful and so accurate. And in terms of like Black Ops 3 weapons, I would compare it to the damage output of like a Man of War, but that's how fast it shoots. Oh man. Well, I can't go that way anymore. I wonder if I get demoted when I get crushed by that. But I'm on the last gun. Let's do it. I'll go step and do that. The futuristic version of the AK, the Volk. I literally have nothing bad to say about any of these weapons, you know? They're all so cool. RVN. This is the one you could split apart and turn into like a melee weapon. I don't really want to pack punch this one though. Oh, this thing's like a beamer. This thing's a laser. Pack-a-punch, that's insane. Oh my gosh, that's so much ammo too. This thing is insane. Oh my gosh. The Exion? This gun was cool. I don't remember what the alternate was, like the alternate version or alternate fire mode. But I remember it being cool. So many like cool weapons. They did the futuristic thing right, I think. And honestly, I think that Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare get a lot of crap. I'm wondering if it's gonna give me the Wonder Weapon from Zombies. That would be so cool. I wish I could take my helmet off. Screw it, let's pack punch it. Send to the air and raise a rebel gal. There's lots of bad ones out there. I need to send a... Whoa, chew toy. This thing's a monster. I almost made it to the next weapon without even... The Auger. This gun shot faster the longer you shoot it. It's so crazy. Can I get stock option? Imagine. Oh my gosh, that would be insane. I'm gonna spin for stock option actually. Let's do it. Stock option. Here we go. Here we go. Stock option. This gun is about to shoot so fast. That's insane. I'm about to do the same thing with this gun. Oh my gosh. This thing is so crazy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The Titan, I forgot about this weapon. Oh no. Oh no. Yep. Oh, why did he jump up like that? Dead. Now we're back on the Titan. Here we go. This gun is so sick. Let's reload that. Oh, so clean. Yeah, so what I want to do is I get to the last weapon and I go and stand into the excavator. I want to see what it does. We're all curious, right? Oh, the Raw. Yeah, it's like the futuristic M60 kind of. Oh no, it's gonna be tight right here. It's a good spot. Whoa, zap guns. Can I do the wave gun? Ooh, perk. Widow's Line. How do I do the wave gun? There we go. Oh, stop jumping around. Hey. Bop. Bop. Why is it just killing him like that? Oh, they're getting all big and blown up on the floor. That's so funny. Watch this. That's so funny. I can hear the guy above me. I want to shoot him with the zap gun. Connection interrupted. What? Nah. See ya. Whoa. My game has officially frozen. I want to see what these last weapons are, so I'm going to do it again. So I'll see you guys in a second. Dang, Deadshot Daiquiri makes these guns like super accurate. That is insane. On to the next few weapons. Let's go. This gun's about to be crazy with stock option. Oh my gosh. That was insane. Okay, we're on the ray gun now. I think that the last 3 weapons are just wonder weapons from Black Ops 3 Zombies. So I wouldn't expect anything other than like the Zap Gun Mark II and the ray gun for the last 3. Because I think that these mod packs just do the last, like the wonder weapons of the map that you're playing on, I think. Okay, yeah, so it's the Mark II. Let's go ahead and pack punch it. Let's grab that and let's go back to Earth. Okay, so the excavator is here now. And I want to see what happens when I pretty much just walk into it. Because there's not really a way for me to down in this. Pretty sure if I just walk in this, it's going to demo me. I just like, can I like crawl under it or anything? But let's go ahead and go to the other side. And that's it. Oh no, my god, am I stuck? Oh no, can I move? Okay. I thought it was gonna get me stuck in there. Anyways, now that we've done that, I want to go back and kind of do what happened after I hit the connection error. And just kind of jump off. Alright, here we go. Yep. Oh, what the? That's it? Really? Wait, let me get a good look at that. That looks exactly like the Dryzendrock freaking area. But these launch pads that these are on. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my. Now that I have a sniper. But look at these launch pads. That's literally Dryzendrock, isn't it not? That looks exactly like where the pack punch is right there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Let's go get stuck into this excavator. So my final thoughts on the gun game, I guess, is that M1 Garand is probably the worst weapon. Yeah. So this is what the excavator does. This is funny. Oh, we're about to hit the first one. First weapon. Oh, this is it. This is the first one I had. So yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. That was Infinite Warfare weapons on the moon as a gun game. That was actually a lot of fun. I got to see a lot of cool guns, and we got to see what jumping off the edge and the excavators do in a gun game. Yeah, that was super fun. It's kind of unfortunate that the last 3 weapons were Black Ops 3 wonder weapons and not the Infinite Warfare wonder weapons. It's kind of sad to see that, but it was a nice change of pace, and I always love the gun game mods. They're really fun. There's a lot to talk about, there's a lot to see, and you get to kind of spice up a map you've already played before, you know? Anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. If you guys do enjoy the content, make sure you like and subscribe. I really appreciate you guys watching the videos all the way to the end. You guys are just awesome. And that's everything from me. Rytre out.